Good morning, y'all. We're down here at Wildcat, Kentucky. I'm here for the whole weekend. We're coming to see the National Rock Racing Association hill climb event. So this is actually my first time down here in Kentucky and first time at Wildcat. So this is all kind of new for us. First of all, I'm already impressed by the general store that gave me a map, general admissions. We had a weekend pass for us, pointed us to parking, and everything's been kind of easy breezy so far, but I'm excited to see what we're going to get into this weekend. This is Tyler's first time off-roading with me.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how that goes too.
We'll figure it out, bro.
I think he's gonna be a good co-pilot. Like, there's not too much that we can get into yet. Yet.
A few moments later.
I'm sideways. All right. I was about to say, I already hear some like bouncers and stuff, so I want to get going. The events are supposed to start at noon, and they have a whole schedule up, which is great because I like that they post like the week before. I'll keep you guys updated about the park though. If you didn't get a chance to see, I went to Heroes Ride for kind of a similar event, and I normally go to the Windrock event, but it overlapped the weekend that we were at FP.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
So now we're at Wildcat, kind of trying to make up the event that we missed at Windrock. So let's get going. Let's go ride.
Dang old complicated, man. You look like a dang Rubik's Cube, man. One side yo, one side you, man. Don't make no sense.
It's just it dang old complicated, you know, man. It's like a dang old Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about it, blue, red, man. Then you get to one side, and then you like messed up the other side, man.
fuel.
Yeah, I want to see the bouncers go for sure. So I think we're gonna hang out for a little bit longer, and then I just want to go ride. I would say that so far the event's not bad because it was easy to find. Like the park is easy to check in, it's easy to park, and then like the actual event is easy
Next
to find.
contestant, Ethan Hunt.
They got food trucks.
They got
Come on down.
You were down the road eating! Stop eating! That's why you're fat!
Food trucks and women.
Yay!
Yes,
There
there's
you go, guys. Good job.
multiple people who have flipped today, but
This old boy done scanter back. He had his skinny pedal down and it went up this way and back that way.
so this is just kind of the start to the weekend. Friday's always a good day for like the lower classes, but again, I think some of my favorite classes to watch are obviously the bouncer classes. So I'm excited for tomorrow's events more than anything. They start at 9:30 and then pick back up at 1 p.m. So there's like a little lunch break. I think we're gonna shortly finish up these events and probably go on a ride. Maybe meet up with our group later tonight and ride into the night with them, which I know Tyler's so excited about. Night riding.
Huh? Not riding yet.
Night riding.
You don't seem excited.
I need a Red Bull.
Well,
I'm tired
I
today.
have Red Bulls in the cooler.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, we're gonna shotgun one, drink another one.
It's just a long day. If
Ain't that
anything.
bad. We're doing a whole lot of sitting.
I know. I think when we get moving, I'm gonna pick back up. I'm gonna feel like get more energy. But like when we're just sitting here watching events, I'm just like, and no music on, I'm like,
I just need to dial almost once today and I'll be fine. I'll be dialed in.
so far, I'm really glad that we've had great weather though. So, good weather, good riding.
Yeah.
It's blowing all the dust away at least. You're so negative today.
Who?
You.
Me? I woke up this morning and chose to be a problem.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, let's finish this event and go ride.
Okay, bye.
In the middle of the woods.
see what happened was we was out one weekend. Me and my long lost cousin, Aaron. He done wrecked this thing, man. Put it right up there in the bush.
Right, so we already heard about the spot while I was watching YouTube videos about Wildcat, and it's the Lost Boat Trail. It's basically off of 1, then you take 3, and then it's a drop off. There's signs everywhere here. I did not expect this many signs or the trails. I thought it was necessarily easy to get down here. Like, there was nothing super difficult about this trail at all. So a little walk in the park, and you can be at a hangout spot that's called the Lost Boat. So we're gonna chill. It seems like everybody else is here too. It's a pretty cool little hangout spot. We're gonna go back to riding because I want to see all the way. Trail 1 kind of leads you through most of the park. So we're gonna go see what we can ride the rest of the day. Alright, so we're stopping off of Trail 1 right now, and this trail kind of leads you all the way into the back of the park, like gives you a little tour of the park. There's turnoffs all throughout for other trails if you want to pick your difficulty level. So far, I haven't seen anything that I'm just like, this is crazy. I feel like Windrock to me has been harder, and Royal Blue has been a little bit more difficult, but I don't want to speak too soon. We stopped at a little water area, and that was pretty fun. There was a lot of people accumulated down there though, so we did see somebody flip and assisted with them turning back over. Shout out to everybody in the community that does actually stop to help though. So far so good. Gonna ride on Trail 1 for a little bit further and see where it ends, and maybe hook up with our group here in a little bit.
A damn Lamborghini panel wagon. Sapphire blue.
Completely lied to you. So we're actually gonna load up right now and just head on back to the Airbnb. It's been a long day. I know we all only got a couple hours of sleep. We could use a couple more because tomorrow's gonna be even longer. So we're loading up. We're gonna head back to the Airbnb, which I'm staying off site. Normally most people camp on site or do an RV. I like a hot shower, so I'm heading back to the house. It's only 12 minutes away. I'm gonna get some sleep. I think everybody in our group has only probably had like maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep each, if that. So, long day tomorrow, more riding tomorrow, and I'll see you guys for day 2. started our day off a little bit later than we did yesterday, but I wanted to come back for the hill climb event because they're doing the UTV bouncers today. It's the Outlaw Bounty competition. So we already caught some of round one. I'll be sure to show you guys some cool shots from that. And then we might stick around. We might go and ride. I definitely want to catch the last little bit of round two, though, the final rounds for today. And that's it for the competition. Supposedly, we've heard a rumor that they're going to open this side of the park again after the competitions are over. So I want to go get some riding done today.
Yeah.
Like, our group might actually be here today.
Yeah. We'll actually have a fun little rowdy crowd to get active with.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah. So I'm glad that we left when we did last night because it was like perfect timing for us to actually get in bed and get some sleep. So we're here for the long haul today. I think we're going to be riding into the night for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So show you guys some of the part one of the UTV bouncer race from this morning and stick around for part two of that as well. We're going to go and ride, okay?
Okay, bye.
You give relationship advice without a relationship. Is it red? Oh, that whole time?
How can I give relationship advice without having a relationship? So you see, what happened was,
All right, y'all, we're about halfway through the day today, so we've been watching and seeing if they're going to actually open the UTV bouncer course again. So one more time, we might see them race for the finals. I'm not sure. I looked at the schedule. I thought it stopped with youth, but I'm pretty sure it stops with youth. We're going to hang out and see, and then our group is here, finally.
yeah.
We did find them. So they're late arrivals, so it means I guess we're going to ride late into the night. But, yeah. See if we see some more bouncers.
Hammer down, boys. Hello, get Tyler over here. Hey, boys. What y'all doing?
Drivers.
With Boosted UTV, and he's part of our group today. I know you were late.
Yeah, we were pretty late.
So, we're supposed to go and ride after the UTV bouncers, maybe race again?
Yeah, they're doing the kids class right now. They're taking a long time though. They're running late, which is good for us because we were late too. So we're getting to watch everything.
Well, when we're eventually done here, I am going to go show them our little hangout from yesterday where the boat was and the hill climb, and they said that they're going to do some hills today.
More than likely. I don't have my buggy, but we've got a couple others. We're just going to trash them.
We've actually got Tyler from Stryker here, and we're trying to convince him to flip his. So we'll see what happens.
Hey.
So far, we've got a pretty great group with us here today, and we're definitely going to go hit some trails. Maybe right into the night. I just installed new lights on my Razor and pretty ready to show them off because you guys have pretty stock machines.
Yeah, no, we're in a brand new X3 and a new to him Turbo R. So that's about it.
Okay, well, their stuff is not going to be lit up at night. Mine's going to be the really cool one, but they actually have more expensive stuff than I do right now.
6 1/2 dozen.
What's up, guys? We got Tyler and Tyler. Oh, man. I have no idea what we're talking about, but we're here. Hey, boys. So I got Tyler from Stryker here.
What's up?
We're hanging out.
Yes,
I
sir.
drug him all the way up to Kentucky. Heard you got a new rig, dude.
Yes, I got me a late 24, early 25 X3 XRS RR. It's on its third ride right now, so we're about to see how it does. If it's been here once before, I hit the jumps down there last time I was here, so hopefully it gets pretty rowdy again.
Yeah, this will be a good night.
Oh yeah, it'll be a good time.
A few moments later.
What's going on right now? What's going on right now?
I'm sideways.
Hey, you better flip this hoe. Look. Ain't nothing but a thing. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
What you done did?
I got it stuck.
What you doing? Stop. They got peer pressure over there. We had to get them unhooked. It happens, man. Yeah, hey, you can't park there.
What do you mean?
You can't park there. What do you think about that, buddy? This thing is steep. I felt like it was gonna flip. I just didn't.
You got a camera on?
Yeah.
Here, put your sunglasses away. You're dropping your loop. Here, don't do that.
No, I good.
No, dude, trust me, don't do that. Put them in here.
I'm good.
You can't see shit. Put them in.
Yeah, I can.
Daddy, chill.
One eternity later.
What's best? What's next? New text, who guess? You said, I said, we won, we dread. What's best? What's next? New phone, new dress, new flex. What's best? What's next? New text, who guess? You said, I said, we won, we dread. What's best? What's next?
Happening.
Jumping it.
We're out here putting on for Hollywood.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tyler actually did a pretty good jump.
I think he can do better.
Interview Tyler.
What's up?
He needs to put on for Hollywood. That's what it pulls down to.
I'm not gonna lie, it did get a little squirrely at the end there, and we will include like a little reel of his jump.
It's driver error.
Is it driver error?
It's driver error. If he lets me drive this thing, I'll do it better.
Well, I'm just saying that Tyler is still pretty brand new.
Having UTVs barefooted, you'll have a whole big.
All right, so we got some night riding done, and
we just getting started.
yeah. So Tyler almost turned it on the side.
No.
Maybe.
We're doing some jumps right now, and the steering does get a little bit squirrely on these.
As
So
soon as I get to the top end of the jump, it immediately wants to get sideways and swirly. And if I do that, it won't land properly.
I definitely think you could do the jump again for Hollywood.
He just needs to put it on the floorboard.
Yeah. I really think you could. One more time for Hollywood.
One more time.
Mr. Put on.
All right. One more time for Hollywood,
Mr.
baby.
Put on,
Look like I-40 out here.
Hey, we gonna put on for the city real quick. I'll back at you. Hollywood called. Dude, you gotta stay in it the whole way up.
I mean, like, it did ride like a little Lamborghini Pagan wagon, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, I am home back in Tennessee from Wildcat, Kentucky, and what a weekend it actually was. I'm going to give the park a solid 8 out of 10. The event felt organized. There was plenty of staff available. There was parking. There was overflow parking. They had a map that they could give me. Check-in went easy. It just felt kind of like a very fluid event. So the event the grounds weren't hard to find. I've struggled before to find events and actually missed events because I could not find them. So I'm glad that they gave me directions. They were accurate. It was easy to park. I mean, overall, I'd be back. Like, this is a pretty good event. Not only were the event grounds nice, the actual trail riding was nice, but I didn't come across anything that was more than blue or green for me. Like, to me, I didn't see any reds. I'm sure the park has some reds, but I just didn't run into them. The main riding of the park where you would usually go if you're a first-time rider, there wasn't really anything that was too difficult. So overall, great weekend. I came home with no broken parts, so it's a good weekend for me. Everybody came home safe. I don't think anybody in our group actually broke. We did do some stuff, but nothing too crazy. So I'll be back at that event. I obviously love the Windrock event. I'll even go to events down at Heroes Ride again. So far, every park that I visited here on the East Coast, I've enjoyed. Now, there are a few more in Kentucky I'd like to go to for sure. Rush, Kentucky's on my list. And yeah, we'll see. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments what you thought of Wildcat if you went to the event and what you thought of the new editing style for the video. I'll see you guys. The next event is actually in Atlanta. I'll be there for Burnout Wars. So see you guys this next weekend. Bye.